Welcome to What Today. I'm Sophia, pilot into the universe of Chinese. Today's character is, let's get back to the human relationships. This is brother, 兄. And you can see simplified traditional looks the same. And the 2000 years ago's version got a little bit curvature here. Okay, this 兄, this brother is actually bigger or older brother. So in English, we have to use two English words to say the relationship. It's your older brother. And oftentimes we don't emphasize the sequence that you don't, when you introduce, this is my brother. And then somebody, yeah, if they're curious, have to ask additional question, is a younger or older brother, right? If you don't want to tell them, you can choose not to. But in Chinese, it's set in our language. We have to tell the person you're talking to introduce our siblings in a sequential way. We have to know at least by age, is that an older brother or younger brother? So older brother, we use 兄, and we have another character called 哥, but this is the more formal address of the older brother. 兄 is made of the human figure at the bottom and the mouse symbol on the top. So it turned out this brother character was used as almost like the priest image or the spokesperson for your clan. As we know, at the dawn of civilization, when humans just settled and they have a lot, I guess, challenges to survive, right? One is to be environmentally friendly. So the way to negotiate with the environment would be the prayer. You go to pray or give offerings to the supposedly divinity or the environment. Personalization that this among your clan, you would probably assign that person as the spokesperson for your whole tribe. And that person speak on behalf of everybody else. And that best spoken person normally is the older male member from this clan. And eventually this function as the spokesperson. As you can see, right? The mouse symbol is emphasized, means that's the spokesperson. And this is a human figure underneath. That this is spokesperson for the whole clan. That's the function. And then it's associated with the sequence of birth. It's the older brother. So I guess normally it's the older brother who is the better speaker among the family. Even if in my family, my youngest uncle is the best spoken person. It's reversed. So it's not necessarily always true, but I guess it's a frequent enough. The older, the wiser, supposedly, and the better speaker for the clan. Okay, 称兄道弟. Both 称 and 兄 means you're calling somebody's name or address to somebody. And then 兄 and 弟 are, one is older brother, 弟 is younger brother. So when we say 称兄道弟, means you're not a blood relative, you're not actual siblings, but you 称兄道弟 means you call each other brother. So it's 称兄道弟 is a Chinese way to say almost like a fraternity group concept in English, that you form this binding with somebody who is not from your original household, but you are related. I guess in your worldview, you share the same perspectives or maybe share the same trajectory. You go to the same town or city or trade, and there are some shared goals and pathways between the two, and therefore you would address each other as brothers. And through that, you can establish social relationships beyond your original household. So that's 称兄道弟. 长兄如父. 长兄 means the oldest brother. So ancient times before Chinese installed this one-child policy thing, one household may have multiple, because before the invention of birth control, I guess ancient got birth control as well, but it's probably not as prevalent or effective as today's. So one household, multiple kids, that's the norm back then. So the oldest brother so have to be the male figure. Of course, we're comparing it to father, so it gotta be the male figure. But the oldest brother would often regard it as father. And I would imagine in a household of many kids, the oldest brother would probably eventually take some of the disciplinary role to the younger siblings. Therefore, from the perspective of the later born, the oldest brother would act almost like the father, probably would be the judge of many quarrels between siblings, disputes, and the mediator, right? And disciplinary um, probably is heavily looked up to and respected within household of the younger siblings. That's 长兄如父，兄长. Now we flip the order of 长兄 to 兄长. And 兄长 in Chinese context, it's again not really the real older brother in your household. It's not a blood tie to you. 兄长 is it's almost like you came from the same school. It's an alumni relationship, but then this alumni graduated ahead of you. And it's, of course, a male alumni. So you address them as 兄长 to show that you came from the same lineage academically, especially going to the same university, that kind. And then you would address them as 兄长 to show the sequence, the order of graduation and age as well, and to show respect. You regard them as your 兄长, your older brother, and also 长, like not necessarily the other generation. It's not like an uncle generation, but it's still a brotherhood relationship, the same generation, but it's older than you. And a 兄长, it could be actually among the alumni, of course, the graduation years, it could be decades apart. And in age difference, it could be totally a different generation. And so 兄长, in that sense, is categorically group anybody who graduated before you as 兄长, regardless of their, if they are actually cross that generational gap. That's a Chinese way to use 兄长 to kind of socially extend your network or ties with people who are not from your family but who share the same educational background. All right, so this is Xu, older brother. Thank you for your time. See you another day.